Master's advice to Pratap. To Pratap, let me tell you something. You are a learned and intelligent and serious-minded soul. Kashyap and you were like the two brothers, Gaur and Nitai. You have had enough of lectures, arguments, quarrels, discussions, and dissensions. Can such things interest you anymore? Now gather your whole mind and direct it to God. Plunge deep into God. Pratap. Yes, sir. You are right. That is surely my only duty now. But I am doing all these things only to perpetuate Kashyap's name. Master. With a smile. No doubt you say now that you are doing all this to keep his name alive. But in a few days you won't feel that way. Listen to a story. A man had built a house on a hill. It was only a mud hut, but he had built it with great labor. A few days after, there came a violent storm and the hut began to rock. The man became very anxious to save it and prayed to the God of the winds, "O God of the winds, please don't wreck the house." But the God of the winds paid no heed to his prayer. The house was about to crash. Then he thought of a trick. He remembered that Hanuman was the son of the God of the winds. At once he cried out with great earnestness, "O revered sir, please don't pull down the house. It belongs to Hanuman. I beseech you to protect it." But still the house continued to shake violently. Nobody seemed to listen to his prayer. He repeated many times, "Oh, this house belongs to Hanuman." But the fury of the wind did not abate. Then he remembered that Hanuman was the devoted servant of Rama, whose younger brother was Lakshmana. Desperately the man prayed, crying aloud, "Oh, this house belongs to Lakshmana." But that also failed to help matters. So the man cried out as a last resort, "This is Rama's house. Don't break it down, O God of the winds. I beseech you most humbly." But this too proved futile, and the house began to crash down. Whereupon the man, who now had to save his own life, rushed out of it with the curse, "Let it go. This is the devil's own hut." Single quote. To Pratap. You don't have to perpetuate Kashyap's name. Remember that he achieved all his success through the will of God. Through the divine will his work was established. And through the divine will it is disintegrating. What can you do about it? Now it is your bounden duty to give your entire mind to God, to plunge deep into the ocean of his love. Saying these words, the Master sang in his sweet voice, "Dive deep, O mind. Dive deep in the ocean of God's beauty. If you descend to the uttermost depths, there you will find the gem of love. Go seek, O mind, go seek Vrindavan in your heart, where with his loving devotees Sri Krishna sports eternally. Light up, O mind, light up true wisdom's shining lamp, and let it burn with steady flame unceasingly within your heart. Who is it that steers your boat across the solid earth? It is your Guru," says Kabir. Meditate on his holy feet. The Master continued, addressing Pratap, "Did you listen to the song? You have had enough of lectures and quarrels. Now dive deep into the ocean of God. There is no fear of death from plunging into this ocean, for this is the ocean of immortality. Don't think that this will make you lose your head. Never for a moment harbor the idea that by thinking too much of God one becomes insane." Once I said to Narendra, Pratap. "Who is Narendra, sir?" Master. "Oh, never mind. There is a young man of that name." I said to Narendra, "Look here, my boy, God is the ocean of bliss. Don't you want to plunge into this ocean? Suppose there is a cup of syrup and you are a fly. Where will you sit to sip the syrup?" Narendra said, "I will sit on the edge of the cup and stick my head out to drink it." "Why?" said I. "Why should you sit on the edge?" He replied, "If I go far into the syrup, I shall be drowned and lose my life." Then I said to him, "But, my child, there is no such fear in the ocean of Satchidananda. It is the ocean of immortality. By plunging into it a man does not die. He becomes immortal. Man does not lose his consciousness by being mad about God.